survey. That is what we do actually. We also sell tech product, hardware, and software. So I'm going to go into that. Before I continue, Dr. Salim, are you online? Hello, Dr. Salim, I can see you online. Can you hear me? Anyway, so this, all right.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm with you, sir. I've just been doing a brief introduction of what we do to the Mrs. Abosede. This is my partner, Dr.
Yes, I can hear you.
Dr. Salim Mamza.
Okay.
So we are expecting.
Good afternoon, Dr. Salim.
Good afternoon, ma. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. We also have online with us Professor Dr. Azan Amja. Professor Amja is the country director for Qmatic for Africa, meaning he represents the producer of those Q machine for Africa. So he will take us briefly on the essence and value and the need for Qmatic in banks and hospitals, briefly, so that we don't take much of the time. I've already explained to everybody that this meeting is for the chamber to be aware of the product, and of course for the chamber to assist us with our request, which is to link up with some banks who we can propose our product to. And that's the essence for this meeting. So we sell hardware products. We also help our companies maintain their softwares, and we also do data communication within a company. That's what we do in our firm. And that is the major reason why we are trying to seek your support to get some banks to buy into our Qmatic machines. I don't know. Professor, are you all right, sir? Ujam?
I'm okay. Can you hear me?
Yes. Let me introduce you officially. Online is Mrs. Abosede. She's the Director of Membership for LCCI, which is Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So, Mrs. Abosede, officially Professor Azan Amja. Just officially. I don't know if you can hear me more.
Okay, good afternoon, sir. It's nice to have you connected to this meeting. Good afternoon, Professor, and good afternoon, Mr. Hassan.
All right. So to save more time, we will move straight to the topic of the day, which is a Q machine. Like I said in the email that we sent to you, Q machine is a hardware system that helps bank have a control of their facility in terms of people that are coming in, and makes the banking also orderly. If, example, if I come into a bank, I go on the Q machine. If I want to meet with the customer care, I'll click on the button in the Q machine, then I'll wait for my turn. If I want to go to the counter, I will click on the button in the machine, I'll get a ticket, wait for my turn. If I have any other services that I want, the options are there, I'll click it. So when is the right time for whoever is to attend to me, the person will tick the button that is in front of his desk. Then my ticket number will display on the screen. Then I will come over and be attended to. And also it has some personal feature where you can get your request handled by yourself through the machine without speaking to anybody. So those are the features, some features of the QMS. I will allow Professor to carry on with the rest. I'm just giving an intro of what QMS is. Ojam?
Yes, can you see the screen sharing?
Mrs. Abosede?
I have shared my screen. Can you see the screen or just my picture?
Yes, I can actually see your screen. Yeah, it's very clear. So I guess that somebody has taken over this. So I think you're actually controlling the screen, Mr.
Yes.
Hassan. Yes, you're controlling.
Yes.
Please proceed, please.
Okay, so I'm going to give you an introduction to the Qmatic system, but basically when we think of the Qmatic system, we are not just focusing on the queue management, but also collecting business information to improve our business. And also, while transferring to Qmatic system, it's a kind of small scale digital transformation process, basically, because the Qmatic system will give you a lot of information about your business, where the bottlenecks are, if the flows are proceeding well, if any particular desk or personnel is too slow compared to the expected business flow. So you will get a lot of information that will help you improve your business eventually. So we all know what Qmatic system looks like, but as I say, more than managing queues, we are here targeting a lot of business data, a lot of data which will help us improve our business in the short term, in a very short amount of time. So basically, when we look at the Qmatic system, can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
Yes.
When you look at the Qmatic system, there is a touch screen or press button screen. These are different type of applications. The touch screen is more versatile, and it will help you collect more data about the business flow metrics. But the press button one is cheaper compared to the touch screen, but it's less versatile. Also, there are the thermal printers, the printers together with the kiosk, and Q media player, Q video display unit, where the control center will observe the data about the queue flow, and the network switch, of course, to control all these components, queue management system components. The calling paths behind the desks, it's automatic, of course, but you can manually also advance the queue or call a particular number in a queue if priority is given. And so these are the basic components of the queue management system. And here we have the kiosk, the desktop call unit behind the counter, 2, 3, 4 line LED displays, and 7 segment displays, wall mount Qmatic console or desktop Qmatic console, basically. So these are the rough components of the system. So what is a Qmatic system? It's basically an accurate, consistent, and reliable customer queue management and counting solution. Also counting solution, not managing the queue alone, because the numbers will give you a lot of important business statistics, business data. So used to capture the important business intelligent metrics. What are the business intelligent metrics? For example, in a bank, how many customers are currently available in the bank, and how many customers are served per minute, or how many customers are served per minute in each queue, because each queue is managed by a person. Maybe one of the personnel in one of the particular queues is too slow or too fast. So you can also catch this out, and where the bottleneck is, you give improvement. Maybe you give education for that particular personnel, or get replaced by another office. So also the Qmatic system also create the opportunity to determine how many people visit a business site like the bank at the time of visit, and provide a range of key metrics about the business performance. So you know what are your key business metrics. So you are going to collect data regarding these business metrics. There are variety of software that come with the queue management system. So you will choose the kind of software you want, or maybe you give us the requirement and we suggest you the software that will solve or that satisfy the requirements in your case. So you know your business metrics, key business metrics, and with interaction with us, you will have solution to the business flow, to improve the flow of the business and also customer satisfaction. Here, the customer satisfaction is also a very important parameter that will be measured by the Qmatic system. How satisfied are the customers? You can get a measure through the Qmatic system. And the data Qmatic system provides can support managers in making effective business decisions, such as a business can analyze the effectiveness of their organization on a particular business premises at regional, national, or global level. Maybe you have branches throughout the country or in many branches in a particular region. So you can collect the business metrics about one or all of these branches and use it to drive operational improvement and increase customer satisfaction. This is important. You know your own business's operational goals, and then so you can improve these operational goals and increase customer satisfaction. So the queue management system software will provide you with all these data, and also the experts on our side will give you suggestion how you can improve the customer flow or customer satisfaction or operational parameters of your business. So these are the kind of software: the queue flow management software, the statistics software, the managers software. So here, depending on the application required, the Qmatic system software can be flexible, dedicated, standalone, or web-based system in order to integrate with other branches, if any. If you have many branches throughout the country, you can connect all these branches together and manage the whole network of branches through the same queue management system software. Each department will have their own local software, but the general manager will be able to monitor the entire network of queues. So the software can also aid customer tracking and customized queuing solutions for enterprise-wide management, and also configuration in cases where the organization spans many branch offices locations. So the software package may support a set of desirable features that provide effective customer tracking, appointment handling. This is important, effective customer tracking. You can track a particular customer or a particular group of customers or a particular age of customers, gender of customers. You can track them, and you can also handle appointments through the software provided by the queue management system and customize queue solutions. And in large organizations, for example, each branch provides a specific solution with different location number 1, 2, 3. You number each location or name them. Opening times, set of services offered and equipment, and also provide a centrally managed system with robust reporting functionality. Also, the software provided with the managerial software will give you reports, detailed reports about the business, a particular branch or a number of branches in a particular region, or the entire network of offices. And software can also enable comparing statistics among branches. Also statistics about among the queues or staff in a particular branch. It can also group branches together for statistical purposes. You can group branches together, or queues, a number of queues. So you can manage at any level. You can be you are given the chance to collect data and statistics. So collection of management data by customer flow management software help planning the investment for the business. For example, you find out that your company can serve actually twice as many customers with the automation given by the queue management system. You can serve twice as many customers as possible because the flow rate is increased, the customer satisfaction is increased. So therefore, you can plan further with the data provided by the queue management system. So a lot of actually information will be collected by the system, and this information will give you a direction which way your company will increase, will proceed, like increasing capacity, maybe decreasing capacity, providing different services. So the software can run on central server or cluster of central servers or a dedicated computer. So customize the software. Maybe you want all the software to run from a central headquarters, but this can be dangerous if there is no reliable network connection throughout the company, throughout the country, or throughout a region, or in a particular region. So dependent on the infrastructure and services provided you by the PTT office, you can customize the software at different levels. So queue management system is to maximize face-to-face customer contact point opportunities. How can the QMS do this to maximize face-to-face customer contact point opportunities? It's your business secret, how you can increase. I mean, you can arrange the queue in such a way that the customer will spend enough time, or maybe the management of the queues will be automatic. Therefore, you will not have to waste time or personnel by managing the queues. By integrating digital and real world and help improving customer experience, you can also improve customer experience and also finally the customer satisfaction. Actually, are you with me, everyone?
Yes, Jam, I'm with you.
Okay. So a dedicated customer management software platform will aid devising an efficient solution to the problems you are encountering. So we will communicate, the company will give you expertise in solving a particular bottleneck or node problem at a particular node in your business. So we have a very versatile software with experts to improve even if there is a missing gap in the software. So by managing customer interaction, the queue management system can enhance customer satisfaction and lead the way to brand loyalty and customer loyalty. These are the two important. Brand and customer loyalty is very much important. If you can provide customers with better quality service, especially compared to your rivals, then customers will be more loyal to you and to your brand. At finance, retail, healthcare, public sector, so there are many application fields, but banking is actually the most significant of the application areas. The customer flow management is actually the heart of the queue management system. So the customer flow management is the process of managing the flow of customers and their experiences from initial contact to final service delivery. The customer is entering your bank and getting a number from the kiosk, and where they go next and next and next. You can control the customers, the points the customer is visiting, and also how much time the customer is experiencing in a particular point. If there is a delay, more delay than expected in a particular service point, then you can improve business customer flow by addressing the problem at that particular node. The sixth step represented in the diagram below include the big picture is customer flow management, of course. So that's the pre-arrival, before the customer arrives at the service point, what is happening. You will watch what is happening, and then at arrival, and then queuing, waiting in the queue, and serving at the serving point, and post-serving point, and managing. When the customer leaves the service point, satisfied or unsatisfied, so what happens there, you have to observe them. Actually, the data provided to you by the queue management system will also help you, your observation, by giving you statistical data. And also, finally, you will sit down and do management. How can we improve the flow rate? Because you see, flow rate improvement, maybe you give customers extra services. When you go to an airport, for example, the airport management provides you walking. While you are walking, the platform is also running fast. This is basically to improve the flow rate. So the customer feels very happy that the management, airport management, is providing them with a running platform to speed. But actually the airport management is not worried about the customer, how customer feels about the running platform. They only try to improve the flow rate by customer from one point to another point in a faster manner. They are actually improving the flow rate, and hence improving the business success, business performance. And also, banks and other financial service providers, we get the catalog retail shops also. Well, I personally experienced the use of Qmatic system at Argos, how the system makes it more comfortable and faster to serve the customers. The customer is satisfied on one hand, but also your business flow rate is increasing, hence your profitability is increasing. And so customer counting data provide details about the customer behavior and help to improve business performance. Let's have a look at how the queue management system has actually improved performance. For example, that companies that use Qmatic system, this particular product I'm talking about, have the proof like 32% staff productivity improvement. A leading retail bank has had 32% staff productivity improvement. This is very important. Your staff is becoming more productive with the help given by the Qmatic system. And also in a blood laboratory chain, for example, there has been a 51% faster patient turnaround time. This is also very important. In a major city council, for example, there has been 6% reduction in total serving time. 60. So instead of keeping people 10 minutes in the queue, with the queue management system, you will only get the people waiting in the queue for 4 minutes. So each people will be served in not in 10 minutes, but in only 4 minutes. So also in a global telecom wireless retailer shop, statistics has shown that there is a 26% increase in contract sales volume, 26% increase in volume. So these are obtained by the queue management system in particular. Only the effect of queue management system has been observed here. There is also the conversion rate. Conversion rate is very important. Conversion rate, just a minute, let me get rid of this.
Hello?
I'm okay, but I'm just trying
Okay.
some.
Can we try and just have this faster? Because I have another meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll speed up. Conversion rate very important. I have said as, for example, vice rector for international relations and international. So the conversion rate I found to be very important. Like how many customers actually visit, how many people actually visit your websites or business premises, and how many of them actually do business with you. This is the conversion rate. So without Qmatic system, conversion rate is extracted from the point of sales reports, but usually inaccurately. So by tracking the customer counts, the business stores managers determine the size of the missed opportunity. This is very important. The size of the missed opportunity you can determine with the data provided by the Qmatic system, the software and the hardware. So if you catch the missed opportunity and begin to change the business behavior, capture the value of that missed opportunity. So the conversion rate will help you. Increasing the conversion rate will help you increase the sales amount or the amount of service you provide to the customer. So the queue management system has been proven to increase conversion rates and also turn the missed opportunity into an opportunity. So the occupancy monitoring also an important metric of the queue management system, occupancy monitoring. And okay, staff scheduling. Staff scheduling is also very important. For example, particularly the staff who are poor in service quality and creating bottleneck in your business, you can pinpoint them and also reschedule the staff for improving the flow rate. And visitor density and visitor times reveal the success of marketing campaigns. So you implement a marketing campaign. How are you going to measure the success of this marketing campaign? You can do this through the statistics obtained by the queue management system. So many businesses do this with their online campaigns, yet brick and mortar techniques will provide better data. I mean, how many people are actually visiting your business premises and how many people are being served per before the campaign and after the campaign. You can compare the results and see the campaign, the effectiveness of your campaign. So you can also improve the in-store environment, like the places where the queues are, the service desks are, where the people are sitting, even the direction of the location of the door can give you an indication of business process improvement. Okay,
Hello,
I'm done.
Yeah, 2 minutes more. All right.
Thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you, Jam. Director, are you there?
Thank you, Jam.
Thank you.
Mrs. Abosede, are you there? It's all right.